Spirit is saying that each time you don't use the power of the moon, you are betraying yourself, Leo. That's the question, Leo. You could be asking, where is the money? Leo, you can be as rich as you want to be. You can be the richest person on the block if you truly want it. Okay, it's people here in the village talking about it. Like, when is Leo going to become rich? Like, I'm waiting for them to start their company so I can apply for a job. Okay, these enemies of yours and whatnot. I'm telling y'all. Spirit saying it's time to gamble. It's time to take action, to take risk after risk. It's not time for you to be playing it safe. Because playing it safe is just keeping you in this weird between world. Restless, or they want you to be browsing social media for hours and hours and not doing anything else, just letting the time pass by. It's a rat energy. This King of Cups, the devil has been throwing distractions in your life to try to steer you hidden. And I'm telling you, your enemies are waiting for your fortune because they are parasite. You know, the parasites also need to feed. They also need bread every now and then. Hello, Leo. How are you? Welcome back to the channel. Starseeds out here. If you're new, make sure to subscribe and join the Soul Tribe. We have a read for you guys, okay? This is whatever comes up. It is a general read, so take what resonates and leave what doesn't behind. Cross-washers, you are welcome. This message is also timeless. I want to thank everyone for all the support, and with all that out of the way, we're going to get started. Thank you so much, angels, ancestors, spirit guides, universe, galactic beings, ancient ancestors, elders, guide us in this read for my Leos. What messages do you have for us? Truly grateful for your divine guidance and celestial light. So, Leo, what do we have here? We have Aquarius on the side, Star on the side, Uranus getting ready to station direct. Number 1. I'm going to count this as on the side. Magician on the side. Mercury getting ready to station direct. And we have Venus on the side as well. Venus getting ready to station direct. Taurus. And Libra energy. Empress. Hierophant and Justice. All on the side. Here we have Gemini. And then Aquarius. So 2. We have all air. We have all air here. We have Aquarius, Gemini, and Libra. And then we have Taurus. So let's see. The moon. The moon. Something is happening on the night of the full moon. Something weird here. Something of a mischievous or mysterious nature, Leo. Superstitious. The Seven of Swords and the Ten of Swords. A betrayal. Something deceitful. 9 of Swords diagonal upright. Spirit is saying that each time you don't use the power of the moon, you are betraying yourself, Leo. That's what Spirit is saying, that you aren't. I got this at the thrift store a while back for only 50 cents, but Moonology, working with the magic of lunar cycles. And it's very powerful. I think I'm not the only one that has done this. Moon magic, moon ritual, like, it's very, very powerful. You feel the difference, especially when the moon is in her different signs. But it's like, Spirit saying somebody is betraying themselves because they are not doing the moon water ritual. Somebody here is not doing the moon magic that they're supposed to be doing. That's why all of this is air. Somebody needs to look towards the powers of the air, the principalities. Like, somebody here is letting the opportunity pass them. 8 of Pentacles and the 9 of Cups. Leo, you can be as rich as you want to be. You can be the richest person on the block if you truly want it. You have to truly want this. You can have it all. Like, you can have it all, Leo. You can take the world. But the question is, do you do it? This Two of Pentacles could imply that there is a lack of focus or there has been distractions. The devil has been throwing distractions in your life to try to steer you off of your path, to stress you out, to make you go through unnecessary hardship. But you're an Empress energy. Look, Empress and the Five of Pentacles. So where's the money? That's the question, Leo. You could be asking, where is the money? Where is what is owed to me? You could be saying you want what is rightfully owed to you. Tenfold, immediately. Everything that was promised to you or whatnot. Everything that has been owed to you. The Spirit is saying in the meantime to tap into your own magic and to manifest that ish as well, because you have more than enough power within your veins, within your blood, within your DNA. I heard ancestry DNA. So you may have to get like an ancestry DNA test kit to get more information on where you come from and your ancestors, your people or something. That way you can embody their customs, their rituals. But, you know, because sometimes we do magic or we do spell or prayer and it's not working for us. And it could be because we are doing prayer, incantation, ritual that is not from our ancestors. You understand what I'm saying? Like sometimes it really is these bloodlines and the DNA within us and our spiritual DNA as well. And if we're out here doing magic that we have no business doing, then we may not get the results, or we're praying to these different gods or goddesses, but they ain't tied back to us. You understand what I'm saying? Like, it's an energy here of maybe your prayers aren't being answered because you're not praying to the right thing. Or what you're praying to is a shapeshifter, a demon, and not the real Jehovah. I hope this makes sense because I feel like there's a Leo here that's exhausted, that is drained, that wants their money. They want it now. They want life to, you know, like 2025 could have just been a drag. Like, I feel this read. I feel the energy. It's a Leo here that's been going through it. The Spirit is saying that it's something here you're not fully taking advantage of, that is easily accessible to you, that you can easily utilize. That's what they're saying. That you can easily be in this King of Pentacles position. That you can easily come into that, but the Four of Cups. Somebody's ancestor is trying to communicate with them. Somebody's ancestor is trying to speak to them or trying to tell them something. That's what I'm really getting here. Page of Wands, Five of Cups. Somebody's ancestor is also trying to tell Leo here that they have to get married to a Taurus, whether they like it or not, or something. I don't know. There's something really weird. No, but seriously, like, there's a Taurus here. They have a lot of tattoos or something. But it's like an ancestor saying that somebody's gonna have to get married to this person eventually or something. Like, Nine of Cups. So you have the Nine of Cups here twice, Leo. Leo, it's all in your hands. You got it all. You're a waterbender. You have it all, Sir, Miss Madam. You have the power. It's right there in your fingertips. Like, yes, Spirit is going to give you what's owed to you, all in due time. But in the meantime, use your gifts, use your abilities. That's what I feel Spirit's saying. Like, don't let your gifts sit idle. Don't let it just go to waste. Use your power, your magic. Because you have magic. You're a very good manifester. 3 of Pentacles, diagonal upright, and the 8 of Wands. It's almost like they're saying take inventory of what you have. Are you using everything to the fullest extent? Right? So like if you have a smartphone, there is so much that you can do with just a smartphone alone. With just a smartphone alone, you can do so many things. You can run a business from a smartphone, right? Multiple businesses, all different kinds of businesses. As long as you have internet, you have a smartphone, you got a camera. I mean, the possibilities are endless. And it could be a thing here where somebody is not seeing what is open or what is right there. Or maybe somebody tried, but then they didn't see the results. But it's almost like discipline or consistency will bring the results, Leo. It could be that you want something, fast. Like you do a ritual or you pray for something and you want it right then and there. But it don't come. But Spirit is saying that determination and resilience builds character and builds the soul, the spirit. 6 of Pentacles and the King of Cups. The 6 of Wands. There's like rat energies here. There's like a rat energy that they're projecting stuff onto you. Like they want you to feel lost or confused or like crazy, restless, or they want you to be browsing social media for hours and hours and not doing anything else, just letting the time pass by. It's a rat energy. This King of Cups, they could be a Scorpio or a Sagittarius, but this is a rat. The Page of Wands, 5 of Cups, the 4 of Cups. That's like that's like bratty behavior. Like, no, I'm not gonna do it. But it's good for you. You have to do it. You gotta get it done with. Somebody here is like being told what to do by Spirit, but then they're saying, no, I'm not gonna do it. Don't make me do this. And then they get emotional and whatnot. Oh my goodness, I love Leos. Of course, I'm a Leo myself, but that is so funny. Like somebody's Spirit team went and told them what to do, and somebody here, there's a Leo here that was like, no, I'm not gonna do it. Please don't make me do this. And they started crying and begging. Oh my goodness. Obviously it's a general read, so certain parts will resonate, others won't. But yeah, somebody gotta lead the charge. The whole town, the village, the community wants you to really step into some type of power because these people want money. Leo, a lot of people are banking on you and waiting on you to become rich. Like they're waiting on you to become rich so that they can finally start their lives and whatnot. But they're looking over at you and they feel like you're taking your time or you're not doing your magic, you're not doing your manifestation. Like they feel like you're not really giving it that that push. And it's like a Taurus here that the ancestors now want you to marry because they feel like this Taurus is going to be on top of your ASS. Like, well, did you do this? Did you speak to your mentor? Did you speak to your therapist? Did you go to the gym? Like, it's something here like that. Like, if you look, be honest, if you haven't been keeping up with your things, then this read is for you. Okay, you haven't been drinking your water, your cucumber water, your electrolytes, getting that daily walk in, writing that next page of your book, okay, starting that channel, posting on your channel. Like, look, they're holding you accountable, but it's a bunch of people here in the town or village that are waiting for you to become rich, Leo. They know you have it within you. Okay, it's people here in the village talking about it. Like, when is Leo going to become rich? Like, I'm waiting for them to start their company so I can apply for a job. Okay, these enemies of yours and whatnot. I'm telling y'all. So it's time, because you're the real life Superman, Superwoman, Supergirl, you know? Whatever, you know, whatever, from DC, universe, boundaries, and dice. Yeah, Spirit's saying it's time to gamble. It's time. Spirit's saying it's time to gamble. It's time to take action, to take risk after risk. It's not time for you to be playing it safe. Because playing it safe is just keeping you in this weird between worlds. Spirit's saying either you're going to go all in, or you're just going to be stuck in this twilight zone forever. Look, the hidden, and I'm telling you, your enemies are waiting for your fortune, because they are parasite. You know, the parasites also need to feed. They also need bread every now and then. So it's like they've been waiting, like, when is Leo going to become rich so I can get hired by them and get a job and get my apartment, my home? Like, people been waiting, y'all. People are waiting on you. This group of Leos, yeah, some of your friends as well, like, they've been waiting to see this. Like, they know you're the sun. They know, look, this is how people be looking you up, like, is Leo really gonna do it? Like, there are some people that they're wondering if you're going to accomplish this. Like, they're starting to get nervous. Yeah, business. People starting to get nervous because they feel you're not going to accomplish something, or they took bets and whatnot. Large money was betted on you, that you would succeed or you would do something, and now they're nervous that you're not going to do it. You're not going to go through with it or something. Man and Phoenix, look. And now the ancestors are wanting you to be with some type of Taurus man that, you know, at first is going to be like the honeymoon phase, and the love and the passion this Taurus man or woman shows you is going to be wonderful, but then they're going to be on top of you. Because Taurus, right, that's a strong sign right there. That's one of the strongest. If anybody can come up against a Leo, a Taurus for sure can. Absolutely. You know, the Taurus, you know, Taurus ain't no pushover. They're strong. Oh, yeah. And they're on top of people. Sometimes people can't handle. There's a lot of people, they don't like Taurus because they feel Taurus is too rigid, too stubborn, too set in their ways. But that's the thing with Taurus. Taurus is going to be very organized and have everything. You know, they don't like Taurus. Wait until they meet a Virgo. Wait until they meet a Virgo. Because Virgos are analytical and critical, but they're able to organize everything, able to compartmentalize everything. Oh, yeah. So what do you see as the outcome then? Oh, Lord in heaven. Oh, you do your big one. And that's all I have to say. So that's your read. That's what I have for you. I hope you enjoyed this, and I wish you love and light.